Jaidyn, it's a week before Christmas. You've been here since day one of pre-season. How are you tracking?
Yeah, all going well. Obviously, had that little mishap in the off-season, which wasn't ideal, but I know there's obviously no good time to do it, but I think I probably chose the best time, if any. Was able to spend my 11 weeks off, rehabbing it, getting back up to speed, and I got back to training on the same day as the first 4-year players, and I think they thought I was going to be in rehab for quite a while, but I only did the one session rehab and then integrated back into the main group. So everything's tracking quite nicely, and yeah, it hasn't disrupted me all that much.
And it's been kind of well documented what occurred in the off-season, but can you explain to North fans what actually happened?
Yeah, I was just at home with my roommates. The season had just ended about a week ago, so obviously we were having a little bit of fun, letting our hair down, and I had the poor judgment of getting on my bike, which, as we know, didn't really turn out too well, and it's something I definitely regret. Not only the embarrassment of it, but the sheer pain I was in for the next week or two was just excruciating, the worst pain I've ever been in. So yeah, certainly have learnt my lesson and won't be doing that again.
And how did the conversation with Nobes go?
Yeah, I spoke to Nobes about 2 days after, and I suppose he was more disappointed than angry. So no, we had a good, honest chat. As much as he wasn't happy with me, he also put his support behind me. So I've just got to repay the faith, I suppose, this pre-season, and hopefully can have a big year in 2022.
Who's helped you get to this point to be ready for that first day of pre-season?
So I think Daniel Cross and Kevin White are probably the two biggest to getting me back up to speed to come back for that day one. Crossy obviously always gives his time, was in here every day. I'd do my Ultra G session with him and then weights afterwards. And I mean, having known Kev from my time at the Pies, it was really good that I was coming in and sort of knew the new guy that was running my rehab program, because a lot of others could come in and go, you've got to do this. Sort of Kev understands my body and what it takes me to recover. So yeah, it's been a blessing in disguise.